Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining me. If you are watching this live or on replay, I want you to relax and enjoy the educative talk today. Tonight is not about shame, it's not about graphics. Tonight it's about truth, about sex in a relationship. We are talking about sex in a relationship, not from the movie perspective, not from the social media, not from the pressure, but from a real life. Please allow me to say this from the beginning. Sex is not dirty. Sex is not evil. Sex is not something that you need to be fear of when you're in a relationship. And I want you to know that silence on sex in a relationship have destroyed so many relationships. Please, before we go far, on your comments, please, let's be guided. We are talking about this not for graphic sake, not for anything, just a matured mind and education talk. Please don't use any vulgar word. Okay? Thank you. Many couples praise together, but they never talk about intimacy whenever they are together. Why are you shying away? Once you marry, you marry. Your partner is your sex mate. No matter what, you can't hide your feeling for him or her. Many couples cry, laugh, do some things together. But when it comes to other rooms assignments, they shy away. They tell different stories. It's not supposed to be. Many couples also are stayed together married, but emotionally they are not there. Why? Because of all these things. So tonight we are talking about adults. We are talking with wisdom, with respect, and with humility. Sit down, relax, and let's dive into it together. I remain your host, Oba Parati Ismail. Welcome to the Breaking File, where we discuss the real life story. We discuss the truths, the bitter of the relationship. Sit down and enjoy the healing of your marriage. Thank you. To start with, what is sex in a relationship? Can we say it's an act? No, it's a communication in the sense that it talk to the partner that with you, I feel safe, I feel chosen, I feel close to you. These are all things that intimacy in a relationship communicate to our partner. Whenever you are together on the bed with your partner, what you are simply tell him or her that no, this is the chosen one. This is the person I desire. This is the person I want to close with. So just being on the bed without intimacy doesn't mean that the marriage is okay. Whenever you are not feeling your partner again, especially in the aspect of intimacy, it may not necessarily be the body. Maybe stress, emotionally disconnected, and so on and so forth. Many people do feel that when my partner does not have intimacy with me, that means the love is no longer there. No, most of the time, it's not always true that the love is dying. It may be that one partner is not understood, is stressed, is not heard, is unappreciated, is pressure. All these things amount to what can make your partner not feel you or not respond to your requests when it comes to intimacy in the inner room. All these are symptoms, they are not disease. It is something that both of you can see it, communicate, and work through it. It's not something that you can just say, "Hey, because this one is happening, let me just forget about it." No, communication in a relationship is number one thing. Whatever that is happening in a relationship, if communication has issue, definitely any other thing will have issue. So before blaming your partner, sit your partner down and ask him or her, what is the problem? Communicate and communicate in a way that your partner will understand. Okay? That's one. And please, at the comment section, let me feel, let me know what you think about what sex really mean in the relationship. Thank you. Why many couples struggle with sex? Seriously, there are so many relationships that they are still struggling on this particular topic. I must be sincere with you. Uh, we may be thinking that it's something that no. As I said earlier, communication is one of the problems that makes many couples struggle in the relationship when it comes to issue of intimacy. Because many couple do talk about money, this, that, but once it comes to intimacy, some feel shy when you are with your partner in the room. Some don't feel like, okay, don't let me bother him or her. No, maybe he's tired. No, it's your responsibility, and him or she must also contribute his or her own quota in the game. It's not something that you can say, no, let me let it go. Join and put your own forward. It's not something that you can say because I'm a male or I'm a female, I can't request. No, it's an assignment that the both gender needs to make a request whenever the need arise. It's not something that only one party needs to be the one that will initiate. No, communication must come in. Whenever you are in need, you call your partner that, hello, my dear, my love, with your sweet name that you used to call your partner. Let him or her come to realize that you are in need of him or her. So from there, things will happen. But if you don't communicate, silence will continue to grow. And all these things has disadvantage on the marriage. But when you are thinking what is happening in social media, please, when you are judging your marriage, don't judge your marriage based on social media activities. Social media, what they are portraying is quite different from what is happening in real life. That's just the bitter truth. Another thing is unrealistic expectation. Sincerely speaking, sincerely speaking, I said it earlier. Fantasy on social media is far from reality. Far from reality. There are a lot of things that contribute to reality that cannot make it too achievable when you come to reality of life when it comes to issue of having sex in a relationship with what they do have on social media. Please permit me to say this. Whenever you are with your partner, please totally abstain from taking drugs. Sex in a relationship is for enjoyment from A to Z. You don't need to do extra work. You need to do what you're supposed to do the way you're supposed to do it, and don't make use of drug that I want to go 10 rand, 100 rand. No. If it is 1 or 2 rands you can do to satisfy your partner, please stay with that 1 or 2. But there are a lot of ways that you can go to satisfy your partner. Depends on your own understanding. But using of drugs whenever you want to be with your partner, it's not a good idea. You are forcing your body to do extra work, which will later have its own results at late hour. Another thing that we need to discuss when it comes to issue of sex in a relationship is emotional distance. What do I mean by this emotional? When there is issue that we need to settle, that we don't settle, is another great issue. Because there is no how you will be on bed with somebody that you are having issue with, that you will give yourself 100% to it. And as I said, sex is supposed to be something that both of you will enjoy. If there is any issue on ground, quietly and gently settle it before anything. My dear, you offend me, this. Let everything clear. If there is any issue on ground, settle it. Don't let any issue be on ground for a very long time, because if you allow that, when are you going to bring another one in? Having disagreement in a relationship is one of the ingredients that make relationship sweet, but not settling it in time is a great issue. So you're having issue of disrespect, issue of neglect, if issue or any kind of issue that you know that is on ground, please kindly settle it and make sure that everything settled before you continue your relationship, please. Another thing that we need to talk about is shame or fear of what people used to say about sex. My brother and my sister, I 100% believe that the both religion also support having sex in a relationship legitimately. And I think some people, when they are growing up, they will be telling them sex is not good, sex is bad, based on their own understanding that time. And I'm sure this Gen Z, they are not too much in belief of that. But nevertheless, for some of us that are in a relationship, please, please, and please, don't be shy away to discuss anything with your partner. Anything with your partner. If you are shying away to discuss anything with your partner, who do you want to discuss it with? Sex is good. It's one of the good things that can happen to a human being, legitimately. And it's one of the things that God loves to happen to a human being, legitimately. And let me add this too. I don't know if you believe in it or not. If you are with your legitimate partner, you're having sex, call your God that time and see the miracle, please. If you've enjoyed something like this before, let me know at the comment section. And anytime you watch this, try it and come back again and drop what you discover. If you are enjoy something like that, you pray when you are having intimacy with your partner, and the following day you see the result of your prayer. I'm sure you will come back and give the testimony. Another thing that we need to talk about is different desire in a relationship. For instance, a partner love sex like say tomorrow no day. Why the other one is not like that? How can we do about it? What can we do to solve this issue? We don't want anybody to go outside and say, I want to go and be doing fornicate, adultery. We want all of us to be at home with your partner and enjoy ourselves. But in a situation whereby there is one that is more powerful than the other, where I don't know of Christianity, I don't bring religion into my talk show. Sorry for this, but just to buttress my point. I think in Islam, if I'm not mistaken, the ustaz that are listening to me can guide me on this. Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, there was a time I think he want to do what do they call it, nikah for a couple, and he asked them if it come to issue of sex, like how many rounds can you do? One say I can go 3 4 rounds. The other one say I can't do more than one, which is a female. I mean, which is a male. I can't do more than one. The female say I can do more than three. That marriage was unable to hold because of that point. I don't know if I'm right, but please, you understand. Let me know at the comment section if I'm right or wrong. And please, more clarity if I have the opportunity to come across this video. Uh, when it comes to issue of different desire in a relationship, what should we do? What did they call sex? Is it until when you are going 100 rand before you know sex? Sex starts from foreplay. Yes, let's go like that. From there, be with your wife. And I'm sure before you start for play for like 20 30 minutes, even though if you are 100 rand person, abba now, then when you are in a relationship, sex is not something that you do very, very long hours. It's something that two of you have to come to understand that this thing is a food for the body, but not something that you eat to belly full the stomach. Do normal thing. Two of you have to come to understand that this thing is something that you need to do, quite alright. But when you feel like I need 100, she rejected me. No, two of you sit yourself down. What can we do? I need like 3 4 rounds. You can go more than one. How can we balance our equation? Sit down, you talk to her. If she can, if he or she can go a bit up, you can come down. You meet at equilibrium. When you open up to each other, communicate. From there, you balance things. You balance things, and everybody moves on in a very better way. My brother, my sister, as you are watching either live or replay, kindly drop the comment. How do you think a couple can handle this issue of of desiring different level of sex in a relationship? Thank you. Another thing that we need to discuss today is the consent, respect to have sex in a relationship. What do I mean by this? Let's be sincere with ourselves. At times you call your partner that they are, how are you? I need to, you say no, yeah, I'm tired, I beg, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. And you force him or her. Are you right? No, it's not right. Yes, you have the right to have him or her at the time that you want, but not by force. As you have the right, so also he or she has the right to reject. But what we need to do is both of us needs to come and understand ourselves. Is it truly you are tired? Is it truly you don't want this, or there's an issue that we need to solve? Okay, is it truly I need you now? If it is true, then can you go with me with what I want? If you can't, let's say what happened, what is the solution? That's why I said communication is the backbone of any perfect relationship. There is no how you have a relationship and your communication is going to be poor. You can't go far. You can't go far. Your communication needs to be solid. So in a case whereby a partner needs the other to have intimacy and the other don't want, what's the solution? The solution is for both of you to see that what is the issue, and the issue needs to be dealt with instantly so that it will not bring another quarrel. Because if it's not being solved immediately, the one will be feeling that okay, I'm rejected. When I need you, he said no to me, I'm rejected. So that one alone will bring another issue. The breaking of trust. When you force your partner into it, you break up trust in you. But when you reject your partner, it will reduce desire to want you more next time. So both of us needs to come into an agreement because respect builds connections. With all this that we've been talking about having sex in a relationship, the problems, we need to look way of solving it. And to solve it is not something that we are going to start from the bed. No, it starts from outside coming in. Let's dive into it one after the the thing is when you are together with your partner, the affection you are sharing with your partner should not only build on sex. It should be something that will be built from the other room, the parlor, outside. Let you yourself and your body knows that this is my partner. Let the affection move, grow by using kind words, sweet things, small compliments when he or she do something, saying thank you, all this romantic, helping out in some aspects that needs not until when you get to bed. So you need to let your partner know that truly you are the partner, not sex mates only. You are partner outside the bedroom. And also the way we talk also matter most. Don't just talk to your wife or to your husband anyhow. Let that respect follow our talk. You rejected me when I no, I miss closing to you. All those sweet and calm words. Let it be the thing that we'll be using in our relationship. So whenever we desire ourselves, it won't become a problem to have ourselves conquered. Also, I want us to know that intimacy is not a switch that you just tell, I need you, and immediately the person too will arouse. No, it's something that will take time. It's a journey, and a journey starts from outside, from parlor. You want to eat, you touch, you do this, some little things that you know that it can arouse your partner. Do it before you enter the bedroom. Everything set. Yes, everything set. There is no problem in selling counseling when there is issue or correct. Yes, based on my own uh, understanding of relationship, I don't too like having third party in a relationship, except if the need arise. For seeking counseling or advice from outside, it's okay if you know that it will help. It's okay, but when you are seeking help, not from professional counselor, relationship counselor, know who and who you are seeking help from. Let the person be somebody that have been in the relationship for a very long time, somebody that is still in relationship. There's different from being in relationship for a very long time and still being in a relationship. Okay, so and see that the person also is enduring whatever he or she is enjoying from the relationship, because there is no a perfect relationship. Ah, when sex is used as a weapon in a relationship, is it good? Let's talk about it. Yes, some people are using it as a punishment for their partner. That okay, you offend me, don't worry, I know where I will catch you. Forgive me, don't let me be too biased. Most especially uh in our own side, let me say in Africa here, our mothers, or let me say our female, they use it mostly as a weapon. Don't worry, we will meet, we will meet somewhere. So whenever you are touching them in the night, they will be telling you another story. Is it right? Are you part of the people that support it? That okay, I demand you give me money for this and that. So far, you can't provide the money. I can't provide you with sex that you need at the time you need it. Is it right? No, no. It's not supposed to be choose to be used as a punishment or as something that will be used to punish our partner. No. If we are withholding the intimacy, do you know that you are destroying the relationship? You are destroying the love that your partner is having for you. Health relationship, they are not battle, they are partnership. So please, whenever your partner deserves it, don't say no because you want to punish him or her. Let that punishment be sorted out, talked about it. This is what you do that I don't like, and let everybody respond to it with the normal way it's supposed to be responded to. Wow, thank you very much for joining me since. I really appreciate being you there. Please let me know where you are watching me for. Let me end this with this. Sex in a relationship is not about performance, it's about connections. Sex in a relationship is not about frequency, it's about safety and quality. It's not about obligatory, it's about choice and care. If you are struggling, you are not broken. If your relationship feels distant, you are not hopeless. But silence will not heal you. Avoidance will not fix it. Talk, listen, respect each other, and remember, a healthy, perfect relationship is the one without problem. A perfect relationship is a relationship with problem and both of them face it and solve it together. Thank you for staying tuned. Please, if this message touch you, share with somebody that you know that it's needed. Like, comment, and share. I really appreciate it, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Till next time we meet. Bye.